Hey guys, good evening. Dr. Demetria Lambert here. So I told you guys yesterday that I am getting ready to do a smoothie cleanse because I have gained a few pounds and I just want to clean my body out from the holidays and I want to start over and just get my body feeling better, feel good. And also I got my MRI results back today from the doctor for my foot. And so I was thinking, oh my gosh, something major is wrong with my foot because it was just giving me all kinds of pain. Like even when I would just be sitting at my desk at work, I would feel this sharp pain shooting through my foot. It was preventing me from running, preventing me from exercising, all kinds of stuff. Y'all got my results back. Nothing. She said my MRI was perfect. So that means that I have inflammation. And inflammation, if you purchase my course, How to Lower Your Blood Pressure in 2 weeks or less, comes from eating the wrong things. So I don't have high blood pressure, but I do have some inflammation. And I told you yesterday that the last month or so I have been eating horribly. So today I'm starting I already started, but I'm just prepping tonight. I already had smoothies today. And so I'm doing a vegan. So I guess this could be keto. It could be just vegan smoothies. It could be whatever you want it to be, but there's no animal products. There's no sugar. Well, there may be a little sugar if I add a berry or two. But I really won't be adding that many berries. And so, to just get rid of all the inflammation in my body, to reset my body, I will lose weight. I did a similar thing in May, and Chef Curtis Ross, I did his cleanse. Now that one was very expensive. The first week was $900 and the remaining 2 weeks were $900. It was $1,800 cleanse, but it reset my whole body. It really was worth its weight in gold. So if you can afford it, I would encourage everybody to look up Chef Curtis Ross on the internet, on Facebook. He does private parties and everything. And if you want to do his cleanse, it's great. I just can't afford that right now because of other things going on. So I'm doing my version of it. I'm sure I won't have nearly as many ingredients in my smoothie. I know one smoothie had cloves in it. I haven't gotten to that part yet. The first week is just green smoothies. But anyway, I know I don't have nearly as many ingredients in mine as he had in his because it's just not as thick. But anyway, I'm going to show you what I have done so far to prep my smoothies. And we'll talk about it. So let me turn. Okay, so I have all these bags. I don't know why my video keeps stopping. Okay, so I have all these bags, and this is probably just enough for a day and a half. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is just enough for 2 days. And so in them I have kale. I have kale. I should have used my selfie stick because my arm is not long enough to get everything in the shot. So I have kale, I have spinach, and I have celery. And everything is organic. So what I do is I put all these, for lack of better terms, dry ingredients in the bag. And this is my smoothie for tonight. I'm going to drink this in just a minute. So I have, so tomorrow, I have in my cutting board where I just finished cutting things up. I'm going to add cucumber to each smoothie as I get ready to blend it. Because if you cut the cucumber up early, it will become soggy and mealy, and you don't want that. So in this smoothie, I will have kale, baby spinach, cucumber, celery. Everything is organic. I'm going to be using coconut water. I prefer the fresh coconut water from the young coconut, and they had those at Sprouts last night, but I just chose not to get it because it was a little expensive. If I was just going to drink one, I would do that. Now, normally, if I'm just making one, I can blend it in my Ninja because I just have a single container. I also have a smaller one, but tonight, since I prefer my Vitamix because it just makes it smoother. So anyway, to these bags tomorrow, I'm going to add lemon, which I have here because I'm going to add that to tonight's smoothie. It's organic. And what I do is I zest the lemon peel, wash it really good with a vegetable cleaner. This is the one that I have right now. So you just clean the outside of the fruit with that. And I zest the lemon because a lot of people don't know that the lemon peel actually has more nutrients in it and more flavor than the lemon juice. So I zest some of the lemon peel onto the vegetables. Then the part of the lemon that I zested, I cut that off and I squeeze the juice out of that part. So one lemon will probably give me 3 smoothies because I don't use the whole thing. And it just flavors the veggies. Okay, then I will add probably about 1/4 of an avocado. Some people make smoothies and they add a whole half of an avocado, but it will make it creamier, and it's good fat, but I'm just getting used to having avocado in my smoothie, so I will work my way up to a half an avocado. Plus, if I've already had some avocado today, which I've had quite a bit of avocado today, I probably won't use that much in my smoothie. I don't know what is going on with my internet. My video keeps pausing. And so anyway, I'm going to add some moringa powder. It's very good for cleansing your body. It's a very healing powder. It comes from the moringa leaf, from the moringa tree. And it just does all kinds of wonderful things to your body. Look it up. And then I'm going to add maca powder. You have to be careful with this. You have to cycle yourself on and off of that. You can't just, do smoothies for, because I drink smoothies a lot, and so I would not put maca powder in my smoothie every single day for just months. So, but since I'm only doing this, part for about a week or two, then it's okay. And what I'll do after is I will slowly, once I have lost the weight that I want to lose, and of course I work out, once I have lost the weight that I want to lose, then I will add some fruit to my smoothie. I'll back off the maca powder, and just change up my recipes a little bit. And as I go forward, I will add in solid food, like salads or whatever. This is something also that I use all the time. This is Green Vibrance. And I will use that because it has spirulina, chlorella, a lot of wonderful good green things in it. It does have spinach and broccoli and other greens that I already have, but I mainly get this for the spirulina and the chlorella. Oh, I have lipstick on my hand. And for a lot of the probiotics, etc. So I'll add, okay, so anyway, back to the smoothie. So I'll add lemon to the smoothie in the morning. When I open up each bag to make the smoothie, I will add lemon. And I just wrote this on here so I don't forget anything. Vanilla, y'all don't look at my nails. I got to get them done tomorrow. Anyway, I will add lemon, a little bit of vanilla protein powder with like no sugar, cucumber, maca, avocado, cinnamon, ginger, makes it taste really good, moringa, and berries. And I say berries because I might use strawberry, I might use blueberry, just depends. And so that will determine. It just depends on how I feel, what I put in there. And then because I'm putting it in my Vitamix, I have this nifty, when I did my cleanse with Chef Curtis Ross, he gave me a pack with 2 of these in it. It's just a little top that goes on a mason jar. And you just screw it on, and it has a straw in it, guys. And it's really hard. It's BPA free. It's a hard plastic. I don't know where you get them from, but he got this one from the DeKalb Farmers Market, because when he gave it to me, he had to go there to get the fresh young coconut for the coconut juice. And so he gave me this one from the DeKalb Farmers Market, and I just love it. So I will pour that in there and drink my smoothie from here, and that will be my dinner. So I will just try to continue to eat well, and I will keep you posted. I hope that my goal is to kick sugar for good. You know, people sometimes say, why don't, if you're on crack or something and you're like, oh, well, why don't you just stop doing drugs? Family members just want their relatives to not to steal, not to do drugs, not to do these horrible things. But sugar has the same addictive effect on the brain as some of those drugs. The same areas in your brain that are activated by those very addictive drugs are the same areas in your brain that are activated by sugar. So that's why it's so difficult for you to kick the habit. And then if you eat processed foods, they put things in processed foods to make you hungrier. So when you eat something salty, or you eat even if you drink a soda has a lot of sodium in it, which makes you thirsty and makes you want to drink more soda. And salt and sugar are a classic combination. So it's just very difficult to kick the habit. So anyway, my goal is to kick the sugar and to drop some pounds, and just be healthier and to live the lifestyle that I was consistently living before, and to stay on track. So anyway, I don't know why my video keeps stopping, so I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, blend up my items, and get on with my night. I hope everyone has a great night. This is Dr. Demetria Lambert for the I Am Institute. I will check with you and see you all later. Until next time, see you later.